Good morning. It's a new day, a new month. I wish you happy new month wherever you're watching. Today, I want to focus on our female folks. I want to talk to the ladies today. Of course, it takes two to tango. You have the male, you have the female. And so we'll be focusing on the female. Before I start, let me quickly appreciate one of my subscribers, a good follower of my videos, Mr. Sheon, an accountant who got across to me yesterday. I got your positive feedback on yesterday's talk, and you were able to agree that being a lender is different from being an investor. So I really appreciate you so much. So if you are watching, please listen, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then comment. Let me know your observation. Let's have a feedback, so that we can both learn and do things right. So Mr. Sheon, once again, I quite appreciate you and for being one of my most loyal fan. All right, this morning I want to talk about the female when it's talking about relationship or marriage. You don't have to stay in a toxic relationship. I've been involved in cases with my NGO. I've been to police stations. I've had stories on radio where the female folk will say, my boyfriend is abusing me, my husband is beating me, all form of reports of abuse, and you are still staying in that toxic relationship, in that toxic marriage. Let me be sincere with you. If you die, you don't die be that. If you kpai, you don't kpai be that. You don't have to stay in a toxic, abusive, disrespectful relationship, disrespectful marriage. And let me tell you, the fact that you are married to somebody does not mean you have signed your death warrant. Get me right. The fact that you are married to somebody does not mean you have signed your death warrant. So if you are in a marriage, if you are in a relationship, and that man is not respecting you, or any small argument, you've gotten golden slaps. You know what I mean? I didn't want to use the word dirty. You've gotten a golden slap from your man, from somebody who is claiming to love you. And I think it's not only with the ladies now. Let's be frantic, let's be sincere. And if you are a man, you are getting abused by your woman, though we know the percentage at which it happens on the female side is higher than that of the male. So if you are a man, you are being abused by your woman, you don't have to remain with her. It's not a death sentence. It's not a death warrant. So the fact that you guys started something and you felt that you guys are meant for each other, and probably you are now discovering that what you were thinking is not what you are seeing. It is wrong. Before a small argument, your man or your woman, the next thing is to dash you a dirty slap, and you are saying God will change him. You see, in this part of the world, we misplace reality. We just mix things up. We bring spirituality into everything. God has not asked you to go and marry a man or be in a relationship with a man that will turn you into a boxing experiment. God has not given. That is not what God has told us to do. He said, my plan towards you are of good and not of evil. So if God has told you that his plan towards you is of good and not of evil, so why then will you go and associate yourself with somebody who will give you a miserable life? Now, they will write, smokers are liable to die young. Your boyfriend is smoking and you are saying Holy Spirit will change him. I'm not bringing down the place of God to change people, to touch people's life. But I'm telling you, prevention is better than cure. Let God change him first. Once he changes, somebody else will catch him. But at that point that he has not changed, please don't risk it, my dear sister, my dear brother. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. Don't kill yourself. God has created you for a purpose. There are so many things for you to achieve in this world than for you to just go and kill yourself because you are proving to be in love. You are proving like, okay, you want to persevere, or you are ashamed that if you leave that marriage, your church, your pastor will complain. Let me tell you something. So many things has been taught wrongly in the Christendom. And I'm sure the Christian society, the religious society, the Muslim, both Christian, everybody are now realizing gradually. Are you getting me? If you go and stay in that toxic marriage and you die there, the church will not stop. The church, that pastor that preached that you must stay there and wait until your man beats you and you die, that church will continue. Even if they mourn you for 30 minutes or 1 hour. Are you getting me? And the following Sunday, it won't stop the church from collecting offering. It won't stop the church from collecting tithe. As a matter of fact, your case don go. So please, it is all man by himself. Two-Face said it, my guy, na your eye go sharpen, because e be like say e don dey happen. No shaking, nothing dey happen. Nobody wan kpai, but they wan go heaven. So please, nobody wants to die. Don't go and die. Don't go and kill yourself. If your man is abusing you, if your boyfriend is abusing, in fact, it's even good for you that are not married. You are not yet married. Before anything, he don beat you, he don slap you, he don box you, and you are saying, I love him, he's good in this, he's good in bed, he knows how to kiss, he knows how to kill. Who told you that there are no people, there are no other persons who can do it better? Yes, of course. I'm not saying that you have to go and be looking for other persons. What I'm saying is, as long as his own comes with negative vibe, let him go. Let him go. Avoid toxic relationship. Avoid putting yourself in trouble. You are too handsome. You are too beautiful for somebody to panel beat you. You understand? Don't go and date a panel beater. It is not only those who are working on metals and working on our cars. I mean, the panel there. In fact, there are some there are some men panel beater, home panel beaters. Are you getting me now? That when they panel beat your life, your face will never remain the same again. You are too beautiful for you to go and fall into such trap. So what I'm telling our ladies is that let us be careful. Let us be careful. Please look at it. It is not only the brother can speak in tongues. He attends every services. Getting the right guy has got nothing to do with the fact that he goes to church regularly. No, has not got to do with the fact that he speaks in tongues. As a matter of fact, when I was a youth, when I was somewhere in Abeokuta here, I was part of a church. I was in a choir, and I was being judged by my mode of dressing, because from primary school, I love putting on my trousers, my jeans, my shirt, and they were judging me. They said, yeah, I've dated all the girls in the church. Meanwhile, at that time, I never even had a single girlfriend. And there are brothers who could speak in tongues. When they are speaking in tongues, it will be as if heaven is going to fall. And at the end of the day, these are the brothers that ended up impregnating the sisters and children of members of the church council. Are you getting me? So the fact that somebody is speaking in tongues and crying and sweating does not mean he or she is spiritual. Spirituality is not measured by the way people dresses. Spirituality is not measured by their tone of oligolistic tongues. Spirituality is not measured by how well you attend church services. There are people who attend church services every day. There are people who go to Jerusalem. There are people who go to Mecca. Are you getting me? That they are more dangerous than the devil. You can only measure, you understand, spirituality by the character of that person. You said the taste of is in the pudding. How do they put it now? It is when you taste something. Now, when you taste something, it's either is bitter or is sweet, and immediately you want to eat, you taste the food. If it's bitter, what do? You let go. You won't continue. So how will you taste a relationship that is bitter and you are managing it, and your pastor is telling you to manage a marriage that is bitter? Yes, they tell us marriage is for better, for worse. But let me tell you, what God has said is that my thoughts towards you, my plan towards you are of good and not of evil. Yes, there might be challenges, there might be trying times, but when it's continuous, you are being continuously abused, assaulted, God does not know about that one. Yeah, there might be mistakes once, maybe just once mistake and all that. Yeah, you can still give the opportunity to forgive, but once it is being repeated, it is being repeated. And let me tell you, as a person, even that single mistake, once you are being assault, once you receive an assault once, for me is a bad sign, is a red flag, is a red sign. So even if it is once, it is a red sign as far as I am concerned. But please do not go and kill yourself. Some of you are still going to be governors. Some of you ladies are still going to be ministers. Some of you are still going to be commissioners. Some of you are still going to be accountants. Even the key to unlock the greatness of Nigeria still lies in with some of you. So if you go and kill yourself early, you are not injuring only yourself. You are injuring our society. You are injuring Nigeria, because you are going to die with that gift that God has given you. So please, my sister, in any relationship you are engaging in, ensure that you are being respected. Being respected is not only when your guy takes you out for shopping. Being respected is not only when he sends money into your account. Being respected is ensuring that you are happy when you are around him. When you are happy around somebody, when you find peace, then let me tell you, God is involved. Anywhere that God is, you have peace, you have serenity, you have calmness. There are no worries. Even when you are broke, there will be no worry. Even when you have no food, there will be no worries. Are you getting me? That is where God is. All right. If you're watching, please, my name is Comrade Kunle Shodipo. This will fly on my YouTube channel. It will be on my TikTok. Please help me like, comment, share, and above all, subscribe. For those who subscribed yesterday, I appreciate you. I know some of you watched me yesterday and you subscribed. Please continue to subscribe on my YouTube channel. We keep this coming every day, every morning. We'll keep giving this to you. And I want to say, I am assuring you that you will not listen to me and will not have something to pick. Once you listen, you pick something, and we will grow together. Together, we are going to be great. Together, we are going to make Nigeria a great country. Together, we are going to rule Africa. Together, we are going to make the world a better place. Once again, I am CKS, Comrade Kunle Shodipo, and my Truth TV channel will continue to dish the truth. We continue to serve you the truth. And I want to assure you, our program on Truth TV will soon be back. This time around, coming back as the Truth Arena on Truth TV, and we are going to have more discussants on the show, and we will be talking about issues that are going around in our country, in Africa, and all over the world. So for today, it's a May Day, it's Workers' Day. I say happy Workers' Day, and thank God that the salaries have been increased by the federal government, 25%, 30%, 35%, thereabout. I say congratulations. Please spend the money judiciously. To the ladies, thank you so much. If that guy is beating you, my sister, run. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.